Did you miss your deadline to renew your Medicaid coverage? You can still send your completed annual review form to Healthy Connections Medicaid. You may be assigned to another health plan, but you can ask to come back to First Choice within 60 days of renewed Medicaid eligibility. It's your family. It's your choice. First Choice is the right choice. Renew and choose us. Visit selecthealthofsc.com/renew to learn more.
J360 Radio.
Hello, J360 Legion, and welcome to the J360 Mini Bites here on J360 Radio, hosted by J.M. Brady. I am your host, J.M. Brady. Let's get into it. Hey, how's it going, J360 Legion? What is up? This is J-Man, of course, just checking to see how you all are and everything. And yes, after so much time and so much waiting, this is real. I am officially back at J360 Productions. Of course, I kind of was anyway, because we just recently had a Jams episode, and we also had a surprise J-Man episode that happened not too long ago. But yeah, you can go ahead and say, use this as a marker too if you want to. Just let me tell you this, though, 3 weeks ago, oh man, yours truly had one hell of a production rush. But for the nature of how things are going to go in J360 Productions from here on out, I kind of had to make some shifts and some changes. So, if anything, it was worth it. The only downside to it was I was away from you guys for a little while. And, it just needed to be done. I had to really work on, what was the next level. And in doing so, I also had to grab some of the J360 radio episodes and put them on J360 TV. Now, the only downside about that is fighting YouTube Content ID all the time. Yeah, for some reason, it just didn't agree with me. But what usually does, especially when it comes to social media, maybe they listen to episodes, because usually when I point out about my dislike about things, usually I'm pretty accurate in what I'm saying. And truth be told, I said it on episode 290 that one way or another, I never thought I'd be a part of something that goes against the creator. And certain things don't like that, but it needs to be said, some of these tech companies are not doing right by all sorts of creators, especially the ones that start out and especially all this other stuff. No matter how they chime in, it seems to always never go in favor of things. Not too long ago, I went ahead and I utilized TikTok's way of selling ads. I'll never do that again. Because you know what? They came up and they said, oh, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. We just found the video unoriginal. It had a QR code. And I was like, yeah, the QR code ain't hurting nobody. If anything, I paid for the ad. And as I paid for the ad, you run the damn ad, when you're a paying customer, it doesn't matter. It can be the most boring ad ever. Still run the thing. People were looking into it. And the ones that were paying attention, the numbers on TikTok were going up, especially numbers of views. So somewhere along the line, there's a lot of dirt and a lot of shadiness under all that stuff. But needless to say, because maybe it was a little too clever for them. I don't know. Because when I ran it through on other networks, it was doing pretty prosperous. So one way or another, I'm just breaking all the glass and I'm just going for the next level of this production company, more entertainment for you guys, and not to mention, more interaction, new changes and stuff, because J360 TV is ready to ball now, A lot of people have paid attention to me on Instagram not too long ago, where I said I was done, things are over, finally, we have made some achievement here. And the truth is, yeah, we did, because see, after many days and many nights of testing, no more is needed. It all works. It's finally right where it needs to be at. Everything is enjoyable. OBS is cooperating. And then not to mention all the other devices I have that is utilized in productions are working finally. You know what I mean? No finessing, nothing. Everything is complete and everything is just running smooth like a well-oiled machine. Now, it might be that rare occurrence, but I don't care. At least I know where everything is and everything's organized and orchestrated to the point where it's nothing should be off base or out of key or out of sync. So that's what I really like about all this. And not to mention, well, I should say this, but all shows are portable now. So, that means I could be chilling with y'all on the West Coast, or I could be chilling with y'all up in the far north or far south. Well, not Antarctica South, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I get to go ahead and utilize all of these things everywhere. So, one way or another, it's a level up, baby, and I'm taking all of it. And if anything else, we are going to leave one hell of an impact. You know what I mean? Stay with me on this. And then not to mention, we got a whole new series that's being crafted out right now, which is called, well, it's been around for a while. It has 3 episodes in the can, and it'll have a few more episodes because there's a lot of interest going around. And it's called Project Conference. And I'm going to tell you this, Project Conference is going to be back on deck by next week. But I will tell you this, though. Next week is also a Jams week. So, who knows? If things roll right like it's supposed to, you might get a nice little double special on Friday this week coming. I'd like to think anyway. If not this week, it'll probably be like the week after. But either way, like I'm saying, it's going to be pretty cool. Another thing, yes, today was the deadline for Jams TV 6. However, since I was gone 3 weeks ago, we are going to extend it another week. And then there will be more Project Conference information coming out tomorrow. So you guys just stay tuned on a few things. I will get all this stuff shipped to you as soon as possible. And then not to mention, like, lots of new goodies happening for this production company as we go. I am loving it, baby. Loving it. Yeah, you know. I mean, hey, this is the perfect time to flex. However, it's not the perfect time to go ahead and stay, like, you know, in that same spot. So everything moving forward is going to be pretty about the same, just a lot more efficient. But I want to also say this, though, for those of you that have welcomed me back, thank you. And those of you that are just noticing that I'm coming back, hey, you're just in time because we're about to roll out a whole new way about this show. Oh, and by the way, for you Power Play fans, yes, the Power Play is back officially. Matter of fact, the shows that are starting this week, you're going to have 2 of those because they're going to fill in the gaps of things that happen around episode 20. Like, there's been gaps in the timeline on there, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take care of all of those problems, get the show back on, track, and then we're going to make things look really, really efficient, like I said earlier. I got a lot of things on my mind because next week is a Jams week, so for those that have been paying attention or ready to put their 2 tracks in, like, please go ahead and follow the course on that one. You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and we'll make all that stuff happen. The deadline for that will be, as a matter of fact, it's next Thursday. Now, for Jams TV 6's deadline, I'm going to give you guys until, let me get myself right here. All right. So it won't be anytime next week. It'll be, let's say, the 21st. Y'all like that? Let's go for the 21st for your deadline for Jams TV 6. We have 4 videos so far. I just need a total of 10. And when that total of 10 hits, go ahead and make that episode. And then it'll be ready for a Friday debut. Because after all, Fridays belongs to Jams. See what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. And I hope you all have been doing pretty well. I've noticed that a lot of crazy stuff regarding DK Oldies is still going on. I've noticed that people are still getting harassed on streaming because they're playing the Hogwarts Legacy game. I noticed that there are still some Eagles fans that are butthurt about the Super Bowl. Guys, we were there, okay? We got a pretty good squad. Things are going to be interesting the next time around. You never know. We might do super hot next year. I'm just saying. God, we were like the last undefeated team in the NFC. I don't get it. There are a lot of things to be proud of, dude. But also, yeah, I'm back and I'm ornery as ever. I can't deny that. But, in case you're listening, right, yeah, it sounds like we're back on the old style with the mini bites. Well, we kind of are because, like, I was in a rush to get things going right now. But soon enough, we are going to test out a whole nother style of doing things for that, too. So, just listen carefully, okay? And by the way, for those of you that are on J360 TV and are wondering if any of the new J360 radio shows are going to J360 TV, yes, but in order to listen to them live and all sorts of full effect, you got to come here. And then not to mention, since the Twitch test went pretty well, I may be doing some special stuff on J360 TV over there. So, you got quite a little bit of things to look forward to. But don't you worry, I'll give you a map as I usually do. And then every single show is still going to be on its same time schedule, which is usually 10 o'clock because that gives people in the West a chance to enjoy this show as well. So, let's go on about it here. This is your schedule. All right, you got the Mini Bites 162, which is happening right now. You got the J-Man Show happening. That is episode 291, which is happening tomorrow. You have the J360 Power Play episode 21 happening tomorrow. Happening on Thursday. And then you also have the J360 Power Play 22 happening on, let's see, right here, Sunday. So, more or less, you do have new episodes coming in. And, of course, the Power Play happens on Twitch first. So, twitch.tv/J360TV to enjoy that. All right? And then, not to mention, anything that happens on Twitch will eventually go to the YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/J360 Productions. And, you know, everything is everything. But I'm really looking forward to see how things turn out. And, as always, it's good to be around you guys. And, you know, I'm here for the fans, and yeah, I said, I think I missed y'all. I just can't hold the emotion back no more. I just gotta say my view in public and listen in public. I'm here. I'm alive. And I'm back from that hell. Till I fall into another one. But, you know, it is what it is. But all in all, though, guys, like, you know, we got a pretty cool week ahead. And I gotta go ahead and cut it short here. Unless any of y'all got any questions. To which you don't have any questions because it ain't that kind of show. But I think the next Mini Bite will probably be a more interactive special. Oh, which, by the way, nah, I better not tell y'all. Y'all can wait until a little later for that. But other than that, though, I got to get on out of here. So you guys take it easy until then. This is J-Man signing off. Peace.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.